What is up, Legends? We are back and we're taking a look at a game called Dynasty Origins. So we're gonna go in here and rock this out, see what this one's about. It seems very Dynasty War-ish. So I'm interested to see if it's gonna have a little bit of that. It seems more RPG though. Look, our mana is recharge and our spells. Them over there. They got wrecked. Nice art on this though. And it's running at 60. Ooh, this is 62. Okay, game. I see you, game.
You, no magic. I thought that was nothing but a myth.
Okay, voice acting too. Let me cut this up a little bit. Let me hear this voice acting. 1 second. Okay.
The descendant of the fire god fears no one.
Gave me a waifu. Zoolong.
Come, you still have many allies in this land. I'll show you around.
This town will make a good home base for now.
Okay, the voice acting not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad.
You hear music coming from inside. Try pulling for a dance for first time each day's free.
This is actually kind of crisp. Oh, I thought I was gonna get all of them.
Mechanisms in Arcana are not difficult to master.
Okay, so that was fixed. Yeah, that's definitely
I
fixed.
hear more trouble outside.
Damn, she got a hype beam.
I'm peace. I'm happier alone.
Is that an anchor or a bow? I like how they fight. I'm shooting something. Oh, that's thunder.
Let's test this on our troops from Crete.
Okay. It's gonna be one of those games. It kind of feels like Command and Conquer like. Oh, let's do that. GG. This seems like a game from like 5 or 6 years ago that got updated to be current.
More rebels. Let's take them down.
Nothing wrong with that though.
With the wind, I soar.
Yeah, it's running really smooth.
The enemy is preparing a spell.
Oh, you can counter? That's actually kind of cool. Let's do that. Buff that damage. And let's do this. They're all stunned now. Cool. So I wonder what happens when I get other characters. They're gonna change the spells? Die Imperial Bootlegger. Wow.
Stop making excuses for your loss and try.
Buashi.
Speed this up.
Wait, who's this guy? That's supposed to be me? Let's do this. Oh, you can speed time up. And I want to do this. And let's do that. Dang. Bro, that well-placed lightning put in some work.
Time to gear up.
Cool, gear me up.
Let's equip our best gear for the best stats.
Never do an evil act just because it's trivial.
One
Never
last
leave a good
word to
act
go.
undone just because it's
I like how smooth the game is. This is, don't get me wrong, this is nothing new that I've ever seen, but I really appreciate when games are programmed properly and they just work. Like, so many times I review games and they don't effing work, and it's so infuriating. Or they're programmed badly and you can't properly, like, just do so. You can't properly play the game because it's programmed badly. So I appreciate when I play a game and it just works. Like, you know, you're supposed to be playing the game, you play the game, it's supposed to work. I hate what happened in, like, in gaming in general, and it's not just, let's do this, get rid of him. And it's not just like this mobile game, it's gaming in general. Like, they'll just throw stuff out and it don't even work. It'll be like a $60 game and it's in beta. Like, no. Like Avengers, the Avenger game that came out last year, that game is a beta game. That game should never came out. Should have never came out the way they did. The same thing like with Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk should have never came out the way it did. That's why it got all of the bad press that they got. Now, Cyberpunk is actually not that bad of a game, but it's a badly programmed game. That is, without a doubt, what happened. They programmed that game terribly. And the industry tore them up for that, and they deserve it. People like feeling sorry. Don't feel sorry for companies that badly program a game when you got millions and millions of dollars to hire people properly to do it in the proper time manner, and you just don't do it, and you got investors telling you to throw the game out. It's the investors' fault, and it's the company's fault for not being truthful and saying, hey, this ain't ready. And even if they did, if they said that it's not ready and investors forced it out, then the companies should say, hey, the investors forced it out. Don't sit there and get bashed by the whole gaming community because you had dumbass investors. You throw their asses under the bus. I bet you they won't do that no more. Like, look, Bill, if his name, I don't know what his name is, but Bill and the investment firm put pressure on us to throw this game out here. Talk to Bill. It doesn't matter if they were the ones who gave the money. Make them accountable for it. That's what I disagree with, why gaming companies don't do this. It's not about snitching, it's about whose fault it is. Oh, I'm getting wrecked. Can y'all get out this lightning? Who is doing that? Almost lost. Yeah, you gotta pay attention. I almost got wrecked. Exploration, sign in. We unlocking different stuff. I went a little story time because I could see the way that this game was kind of turning out here. What I just said is actually common sense, and it's what the world would think, but in the business world, it's not common sense. The business world, people just sit there scared and will sit there and get absolutely demolished by the public to protect investors. And I say F that. F that. If it's the investor's fault, if it's somebody's fault, I'd rather get fired telling the truth than get paid and be disrespected. You gonna fire me for telling the truth? I'm gonna go to another company. Because in the gaming industry, when if somebody gets fired for telling the truth, they don't get, blacklisted. Another game company gonna be like, bro, you made a good game, come over here. That happens all the time. Like, they don't Colin Kaepernick people for showing integrity in gaming. But people act like they do and will sit up there and do like the dirtiest, ridiculous practices that they can possibly do for no damn reason. Can I summon with that? Clear 9 more to get events. Doesn't look like it. So it looks like I'm free now. But that's just my spiel, and that's my spiel. Like, I have an even better perspective of it now that I'm making a game and have to deal with stuff, with certain things and seeing certain things and everything else. Like, we have investors, and they already tried to start pulling stuff, and I was like, I will find other investors if you're gonna try to F this up. And they said, well, you're not listening to me. I will find other people or pay for it myself before I let you mess this up. And the guy got salty and said that I don't know industry and everything. I was like, no, you seem to be mistaken. I've been kind of looking and in the game industry this entire time now. I've just been on the receiving end as a YouTuber, which made this even better because now I know when there's bullshit, and you, sir, are bullshit. So if you don't want to be a part of this, take your money and go. Everybody, like, because we're all in a call, everybody is like quiet. Well, I don't think no, you didn't hear me correctly. This is my idea that my name is on. He could take his money and go. And I said specifically, you're not cyberpunking my game. And everybody just got quiet. And it was a very hilarious moment. And one guy said, well, he said what he said. Anybody have any disagreement with this? And the guy who was mad, he actually left the call. I was like, well, anybody else? Because I guarantee you I'm going to replace him by the end of today. And nobody else said anything. He's like, well, then one guy was like, well, you don't have to be so confrontational about it. I was like, no. See, this is why gaming ends up the way that it is right now. It's because people just allow stuff like that to happen. People, am I clicking this and I can just click all? There's no click all button? Game, what the hell? And then why can I click all of this? Is this costing me anything? It's not. So this game has just been live all this time, and I could just snatch all of this. And I would get double if I had VIP. And it's pushing on. So the game has actually been live this long, which is fine because this is a lot of free stuff. So, come and snatch this free stuff if you're interested in the game. But the reason why I'm actually telling this story, I said it to somebody else earlier today, and they were laughing. They was like, dude, you gonna make some enemies. You act like that. I was like, dude, I don't care. Like, I actually don't care. Because, ooh. New, old, cool looking guy. Did we get gold? Oh, I can actually, I don't even know what's good. What's good? I actually want to play this game. There's a lot of free stuff in here. Wait, did I actually... I'm choosing one. It says perfect. Do I actually have... Oh, I'm 1 day short. 1 day short. Okay. There's a lot of free stuff. Wait, don't I have that, dude? Maybe I don't. Well, who was that then? What the... Or do I have to actually do this? Yeah, I have to do this. Mage star available level up. Or not high enough level to actually...
Look at all you can accomplish with hard work.
Okay.
Don't you dare underestimate me.
Look at all you can...
Never do an evil.
I will clear a descendant of the fire god.
Mechanisms in Arcana are not difficult to master.
Nice.
All men have their appointed time.
The losers shall be devoured by wolves.
She's calling people losers. She's edgy.
A descendant of the fire god.
Mechanisms in Arcana are not...
It's actually really smooth to play this game. Again, like I was saying before, I deeply appreciate when games just work. But long story short, that guy who I was telling you about in the story, he's out. I told him to replace him. I was like, he left. He didn't excuse himself. He just got salty because I told him that no, we don't need him. And I specifically know that is probably what happened to Cyberpunk. There were probably 10 to 15, maybe even more assholes like that who messed that game up. It probably could have been one of the greatest games ever, and it's probably some pencil neck idiot with money who's impatient and don't even know how to create a game and didn't put 1% into the game, but he had money and decided that he wanted to bully those devs and bully the company. And literally, it's probably people like that messed up Cyberpunk. And I refuse. Like, I'd rather have no game than have my game come out and everybody in the world is like, yo, Scion's a moron. What's going on with this? No, every single person like that. That's not happening. Oh, it brought whatever. Cool. Okay, so we got dupes. Nothing really hype. This reminds me of that other game that I showed you guys where they give you like a million things free. This reminds me of that. Because I've been sitting here this whole time just clicking just a bunch of free stuff. Like, it's crazy how much free stuff. Alright, so I'm going here. I can bring this person in. Or can't I? Your formation is full. Aw. The game kind of works similar to how Brave 9 works. Which is not a bad thing too, because a lot of people like Brave 9. Even though it doesn't get as much press as it probably deserves. It deserves more press than it gets, because it's not a bad... Wow. That just killed my thought pattern. They got a damn fortress. Alright, how you gonna stop me in the middle of my shot? It made me fire! Alright, so we can get rid of that. They actually didn't go that badly. I thought the gate was gonna keep me out and be problematic, but it didn't go that bad. New feature. Yeah, you can be the captain, but we like Ubu. You even have a name similar. Game ain't bad. It's kind of cool. You advise surrender, sir. I was going to end this video until you started talking crap. So after this fight, you guys let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And I gave you guys a glimpse of how BS it is. And wow, okay. Okay. They flanked the hell out of me. That's cute. You don't got anything that can stop that though? 3 stars. What does he do? I missed it. Yeah, he got a hype beam too. Okay, this game is interesting. So I will catch you guys next video. Be legendary. Again, let me know what you think. I think this is actually worth playing. Not bad. Now, this is the SEA version. It's not global. But, you know, still can have some fun with it. And you get a bunch of free stuff early, which is always cool. So, see you guys soon, and peace. Thank you, Legends, for getting to the end of the video. We do 3 to 4 videos every day. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be first in notification squad. I love everybody who stops by, and I will see you next video. Peace.